this third line, we cover a couple of components. Right? The first part is we have to feed you something in order to elicit a response. Whether you hit first or I hit you first, my response is just to give you something. Right? So I'm here, right? Let's say you punch, that's how I respond. Just I'm giving you something. Okay? Even if you don't punch, I'm gonna go first. Right? So a lot of martial arts is based on you don't attack unless the other person hits first. You don't necessarily have to. Okay? So the first thing is just whatever you do, give him something. Okay? Second part is this: bring the hands up to the head, right, with the elbows forward. Right? So after I'm here, right, elbows, right, or that's playing on the outside, right, or I play on the inside. One more time. So one, in, okay, or one. Okay. Now, third part is after this, hands near the jaw, and then you're going to push out. Right? So how I like to do this is, let's say I go here, right, and I'm going to play on the outside first, just for camera purposes. 1, 2. Okay. Boom. Okay. One more time. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. If I go on the inside, right, I'm going to use this head protecting movement to clear. Right? My hand is ready. Okay. One more time. So 1, 2. I'm inside. 3. Okay. We talked about a fourth big movement. Some lines, right, instead of traveling in a straight line and doing this basic movement, they'll go off on an angle. Right? The thought is that if someone is punching, right, as I'm going here, I'm going to coordinate my lower body and my upper body as I push either into your face or the shoulder. Boom. Okay. So one more time. You punch, right? I go here, I step in, right? And as I'm pushing my hand backwards, I'm pushing forward. Right? The only issue with this is that you have to enter, right? You have to make sure that it's a big movement. It takes coordination of the lower body and the upper body. How are you going to get in? And that takes setup. So I think of this move as a suffix, right? What do I mean by that? Suffixes come at the end of words, right? So you're going to have to find some way, right? So you're punching, right? I have to get some way in, right? And then from here, then you can do this move, right? But this move from the very beginning, good luck. It's not going to work. Okay. Okay. So let's try some of these techniques together. Okay. First thing, okay, I'm going to have my hand just as an example. The first thing is, remember, number one is just flip the hand out, right? Boom, that's it. Boom, boom, boom. Whether I hit you, right, first and you respond, or you go at me first, the move still works, right? That's it. Number two is bring the hands up, right? Now, we're not purposely trying to throw our elbows upwards. You never want to expose your armpit and brachial plexus, right? If anything, from this position, you are going forward, right? Going forward, okay? But you're not purposely elbowing upwards, okay? So in our line of Aji, right, this elbow does not go above the level of the heart, right? So if you want to hit anybody, you're going to move forward, okay? So after you give me that stimulus, right, you're going to go, that's it. And then you're going to bring your hands close. Number two, that's it, okay? Or if you want to go inside, right, you're going to clear, that's it, right, that's it, okay? Very good, okay? Number three was the slap, right? The palm push forward, right, extending it. Right? So 1, 2, 3, that's it. One more time. 1, 2, 3. Now, this hand, it's relaxed, right? You're not purposely trying to put it here, getting ready to hit. You're not hitting from downtown. Relax, right? Because you don't know whether he's going to hit you. He's going to throw a block, because now both are going to be on the same side, right? By having the hand relaxed, you can change it between hitting and blocking. But if you purposely like go like this, there's only one way to go. You hit it, right? So as you're going, 1, 2, right? 3, right? Relaxed, right? Only emit power, right? Only tense up at the end. Okay. We're doing all these movements short, right? So you notice that this is a big movement, right? And you could use that again, prefix and suffix, right? So as I go like this, 2, right? Boom, boom. Then I can go, right? But never start off with this big movement. Again, admire your work. You know, an artist, when he's drawing or painting, you know, you don't want to just sit there and say, hey, look what a great job I did. That's not the point. Okay, so 1, elbow. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you're on the inside. Try from the outside. Okay, so 1. So remember, 1 was just feet. 1, 2, elbows up, yep, up, and then hit. 3 is here. 1, 2. Problem here is your arm is stuck, right? In fact, you should take this hand, bring that elbow up. Remember, again, if I'm going to the outside, 1, 2, 3. One, 2, that's it. That's it. Use that in your hand and bring it down to the center, right? 1, 2, no, remember, elbow. 1, 2, no, remember. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2. That's it. You can break it. If you don't break it, that's fine. Okay. 3. Bring this down and then hit. That's it. You want to hit where your arm is the longest, right? So if I do this, right, it's good, right, but it's short, right? What I want to do is I want to get that power through the back, top, right? 1, 2, right? This is good, but it's short.
You got it, right?
But
easy. You got me, right?
And it looks big, right? But notice that I've tied you up. I've found a way to get in, right? One more time. So 1, 2. That's it. Okay. 1, 2. That's it. Okay. 1, 2. That's it. Very good. The last move is that big move where you're using it. Go ahead.
Try one more time.
1, 2. Right. And when you're hitting, if you focus on this hand, right, the forward hand hitting, it doesn't give you enough power. Like I said, imagine you have one arm and it's just connected through your back. Hold this hand back as you're hitting, right? What do I mean by that? 1, 2, right? If you don't come forward, I'm right? As I'm doing hit here, right? If I just hit here, right? As I'm
That's sick.
right? This one. Right, my bad. Okay.
I still want to come train.
my bad. Okay. So hit 1, 2. Pull back. That's it. You see how that?
Yeah.
Why do we bring our hand back to our waist? Right? It's not just because we don't know what to do with the rear hand. Right? Actually, by pulling and you're pushing.